Cloud9 versus Gen.G. They went the distance on Dust 2, and now we're getting right into the action here on Nuke as Gen.G's pick. They've got this T side to contend with first. They nail a bunch of shots in the ramp room. This Cloud9 failed to cling on. Now it's Motum to try and hold away the line with just a USPS. There's the opportunity for a headshot, but doesn't quite get away with it. Kusta in the open line for a pounding, but Automatics in the back lines. They've got the full wrap round, everybody missing, but as this Glock creeps closer, Motum needs everybody, and it's not. Gen.G into a sticky spot as they need to swing into this Sonic JT combo. Sonic does steal one away.
Gives them this man advantage, locks their opponents out the B site, and buys loads of time for the reinforcements to come through. Nonetheless, Automatic's able to level out the numbers, and 60 does the same. Floppy with the double does the work. And
Prioritize OC inside of Garage, but as he takes the swing, that's a freebie. Actually, a stunning secondary headshot as Motum decides to get aggressive. A bit of miscommunication there. There was a smoke placed, no idea how many Gen.G members were outside, and now they're swinging through, hitting all of the headshots, and Cloud9 in dire straits. That does drop the bomb.
Seem to be recovering it quite nicely, especially with Automatic finding that headshot. Gen.G looking to bounce right back. Sonic, more often than not, he has been the clutch man. We've seen him alive in these situations plenty of times on Dust 2. Now we see it again on Nuke. The smoke going to mask his drop a little, and he actually brings it into a 1 versus 1. With only 7 points of health and no information on Som's position, I really don't fancy his chances here in this clutch. But the fact that he's even brought it into this situation can certainly be dangerous, especially if they can extend it further. Floppy is able to find himself an opener straight through that smoke onto 60. It does give them that man advantage to work with. Not for much longer with Som finding one back. Does get in.
There's Floppy finding one more. This is a key round for C9, and especially one to shut down incredibly closely. So cheeky from Kusta, just stuff from OC.
Absolutely is. Tons of damage dealt, and yeah, they're able to just put this one to bed quite swiftly. A couple of nice kills come through. CX on such low HP as well. Kusta is able to fight his way out of Secret. That's going to give. Certainly got the HP deficit. If they can win these gunfights, there's still a chance. With
Shot
Sonic
for CX if he's going to prevent this retake from coming in, and peering right above this smoke might be the way to do it. And Sentry Grenade will force him firmly into the open, finds one for his troubles. Now it's just down to Kusta. At one point, the American star does hear all of the footsteps, and Floppy's going to swing right in. Kills him. Yeah, should be a very simple scenario here for C9 to sweep these one away. The big question mark, though, is how many rivals can you actually survive with? With the Deagle chipping through for a little bit of damage, I can't imagine Automatic does too much, but here come the mistakes. 2 kills, looking for a third for JT. He's aware that he's given away the information, but with Motum, a must-hit shot, does connect it. OC to contend with first, and well, it's not going to pan out favourably for Som. He's annihilated, eviscerated, and Motum once again goes for the secondary swing. That's really not needed when you're in a 5 versus 4 situation. You have all of the advantages. There it's pumped in once again by Sonic. This outside control temporarily favouring Cloud9, but not really playing their safety in numbers. Instead, just taking the firefights. And Kusta given an open opportunity to hit the headshots. I wonder how he deals with him. He's got to check all of these corners right now, and Bentet has the headshot totally under wraps. Just Sonic versus 3, and he actually looks the wrong way. Chaos! As soon as Automatic gets tagged, he doesn't need to challenge the pistols. He knows that he can just fall into the safe space with just the support from Som. He's now got through this smoke. There goes the spray through with Motum, but he does dive and dart outwards. JT finds him anyway.
Plenty of time to get these post-plant positions. They're in prime spots to shut this one out. 60 knows exactly where his opponents are. He's only able to find one before he falls to his death, but Bentet completely puts it to bed.
Can they put themselves onto that magic double-digit marker? That's series over. Moto and Floppy, they both connect with shots. Sonic not really knowing where to tread inside the garage. We saw Moto make a similar mistake previously. And Bentet, remember, an all-important match as well for Gen.G. They are 2-4 here in this group stage, looking to match 100 Thieves and Chaos. Looking for 3 wins apiece. They need to rely...
Put them higher up that table, make sure they don't get relegated. And a fantastic start here on Nuke.
Not deciding to take it. This time an A take and Floppy looks the wrong way. Does a ton of damage, needless to say, as the flashbangs are flawless, leaving just OC to try and defend this one. He also walks into automatic Zorba, and this should be a 9th guarantee.
Yeah, for a retake here, I'm sure he gets punished if he aggresses further, and that's absolutely the case. Som takes care of him, Kusta finds one of his own. Floppy gets a couple of trades, but Gen.G still come out on top, and OC very, very quickly last alive in a 1 versus 3 scenario. And as he gets tagged down to 2 HP, I can't imagine he lives a whole lot longer. Automatic's the one.
Up against Gen.G, who have a bunch of players on this A bomb site. Sonic gets the first headshot. They've got to deal with Bentet, but he's hitting everything. 2 quick headshots finally extinguished by Moto.
In heaven right now, the smoke and the flash comes through, and they want to find these frags. OC's in a prime position to deal with it, but he goes traded 1 for 1, and automatic going big. All down to JT in a 2 versus 1. There's a little bit of time pressure applied for Gen.G, but they have got the kit on automatic, and they swing round. No way JT's going to find both of them in that scenario, and Gen.G take the pistol. Incredible stuff, and this could be the beginning of number 1. About the fact that this is their time where they really need to prove themselves in order to get picked up by another tier 1 organization. A loss like this isn't going to do them any favors. They're actually doing a fair amount of damage on this eco. They found themselves 3 kills, and now they've got the rifles and they're on the bomb site. There is an opportunity to...
Oh no, only 6 bullets in the barrel, in dire need of beyond the game. I think history also goes beyond the game as well, but this is a complete shutdown right now. They've got to play against the Gen.G CT side, and it's really not working out for them. Bentet is making an absolute mess of their squad. Mark, this is all falling apart, it seems.
Losing that chance for Cloud9 to get onto a 3rd map. They need to start putting some rounds on the board, and with Bentet just shutting it away time and time again, he's just unleashed, and there's nothing that Cloud9 can do to prevent it. But Gen.G have got all of the control in the world, and as C9 have to execute, there's absolutely no way in. Automatic shutting it away, does miss that all-important shot, but Kusta's able to recover it, and Automatic still firing off. It's all down to OC, a 2 versus 1, and a must-win round at that. If you can't clutch this one up, Gen.G get on to match and series point. And he's trapped right into the corner. 35 seconds on this clock, 2 kills to find. And he's done
mistakes from Gen.G, not just in this one, but particularly this map. Really interesting stuff as the A-take comes in. CX shuts down all of the dreams of C9. They get shut away by the triple kill, and Som and Automatic able to finish. A 16-5 to close C9.